Why is he like
hiding.
this? Okay, so they started
disappointed by the
They
beer?
started on Chris's beer.
Look,
Is
he's
that what
halfway.
It's growing. It's growing.
Is that what you're disappointed by? That's great. Are you kidding me?
He's
I'm
halfway
disappointed
there.
in myself.
His first one was an inch. His second one was 2 inches. So that's like 10 times better than his second.
His first
pour.
one, I
Less
wouldn't
than
even-
an
you
inch.
couldn't qualify it by
can't get
inches.
anything done
It's
with
true,
2
but
inches.
again, I can't blame it all on Chris because they just replaced
They
the
did.
keg. But the second one, totally your fault.
Yeah.
But you're getting better.
Yeah.
Do you tilt the glass at all?
No.
Or do you just?
Nope, that was full. That was just a full. Click.
But I mean, you just like glass
Like, do
under.
you-
it
No,
and you
no,
pour it?
I
glass
did
and let
that.
it-
Yeah,
oh,
I
okay.
did-
Yeah,
You didn't
all
do
right.
it well.
No, obviously not. I'm not a bartender.
You have to go. You have to go all in. You have to not be timid with it.
Well, that's how Gavin always fucks it up. He's like, and
That's
that
what
makes
makes sense.
foam. That's,
You gotta
that's
just
all
go
it is.
and then let it go
It's
and-
all head, BB.
Yeah. And head's important sometimes.
It's-
No,
it's like
I was
the
doing
parody
this
of
because
Star
I was
Wars.
disappointed in myself because I
How
know
so? Why? Well,
because I've had a lot of alcohol and I know that I need to have.
you still have one.
I know, and I gotta have this because I've poured it. I need to have lunch,
Yes.
Right.
right?
But you can walk
Why
the
do we
torches.
film
I
this
could walk the
starting at
torches, and I
lunchtime?
don't
the worst
want.
idea.
I don't want to walk
I mean,
the
like
torches.
we could
drunk.
almost like, well, it's broadcast aside. That's the issue. Now, like they make a million fucking shows. I'd be fine like bumping this bitch to 2 and then leaving every time after the show, like 100%.
Well, at least this
Yeah.
gives you some sober up time.
It's true.
It
That's
does.
part of the problem.
But what
Because
helps
what
you
you're saying
sober up is food.
the only other.
There's no lunch. That's why I was like,
Yeah, it
this
happens.
is the first time on the show, and I was like, I guess I had breakfast.
Yeah.
Broadcast eats right before.
Yeah.
Man,
Well,
you
they're
might
smart.
have more Egg
Frequently, you
McMuffins
can
on the
poach some
way.
food from
They're
them.
smart.
Yeah. We're not.
What I do is I eat breakfast and then I get fucking trashed and then sometimes I eat dinner. And that's Friday.
There
That's
might
it.
be some McMuffins left back
There
there.
might. I was.
I
just
bought
thinking
I
that.
bought 6. I don't know how many of you guys ate.
Jeff didn't have one, and
Nope.
I don't think Jack had one.
I did.
I definitely had one. And
It's
Gavin
like-
wasn't here.
I realized
This is gonna be a fuck ton left over.
I
I'm
realized,
gonna have an egg McMuffin
I
when I get back in the
realized
room.
this
Might be sausage.
recently. An egg McMuffin, and like, cause I never got sausage ever, like growing up. I've just become like I'm fine with sausage, but as far as McDonald's breakfast sandwiches, this is like the last like year. It's just like my taste buds have changed. I'm like, I fucking want a sausage McMuffin.
Okay.
I my whole life never realized that an egg McMuffin, in my head, I'm like, an egg McMuffin has Canadian bacon, and a sausage McMuffin has sausage.
No.
But that's not true.
No.
A sausage McMuffin doesn't have egg.
No?
That's crazy.
Wait,
Just this
really?
morning.
I thought,
Yeah,
I thought you were gonna say
No.
that an egg McMuffin doesn't have the Canadian bacon in it.
No, it does. An egg McMuffin is egg, cheese,
Yes.
and Canadian bacon. A sausage McMuffin is sausage with cheese. That's it.
There's no.
You need to get a sausage egg McMuffin to get egg on the sausage.
I did not know
Then
that.
I didn't know this.
That's not a breakfast
It
sandwich.
doesn't make sense, and I apologize.
There it is.
Oh, that's a sad excuse for a nothing.
I
That's
apologize
horrible.
to everyone in the office for like the last several months. Like whenever I don't get torchies, I'll get breakfast, and I go half and half. I go egg McMuffin, sausage McMuffin, and in my head they both have egg, and no one's ever told me anything. And then the other day I was like, oh, I have an egg McMuffin or a sausage McMuffin, and I ate it. I'm like, where the fuck's the egg? And like, oh, well, that's a sausage McMuffin with egg. And I'm just like, well, I didn't know. I thought any breakfast sandwich would have fucking egg on. Who the fuck eats sausage on a bun? And
Michael
that's it?
is the breakfast version of Santa Claus. Like,
I like to keep people fed. There it
There,
is. Now
that's
that's
the
a
one.
sausage.
That's
McMuffin
what
with
you
egg.
want.
That's what I want.
I don't feel like you can append the Mick to it without the egg.
That should be a sausage McMuffin.
Yeah.
That's it. You
I
should
feel
say,
like you-
give me a sausage
No
McMuffin.
eggs,
step
just a
it up.
sausage
I
muffin.
don't want egg.
You step it up with a McGriddle. That's the one that has the maple in the
Right.
buns.
Ooh,
That thing. I was reading.
so good and messy.
I was reading like the caloric intake of all
It'll
the
get
sandwiches. The McGriddle is up there, dude. It's
Like
like
two.
it's like above their burgers.
1,000?
It's
probably not that high.
This is a really hard
insanity.
conversation, not having had breakfast or lunch.
Yeah. I mean, like a Big Mac is.
But you've
like,
had beer.
A Big
I
Mac
have
is
had
like
beer.
500, right?
It's less than you think. 'cause
No, that's
it's
what
like
I'm
straight
saying.
up.
So it's like 500.
No,
gonna look it up.
that's what they call 500.
Oh yeah.
What does that mean?
Well, they don't
You
count.
gonna hit us with a conspiracy theory
Yeah,
here? What do
they
you got?
don't count for like ketchup and condiments, and I know they're the same thing.
Well, no, it's like
Well, I
as
mean-
prepared.
Yeah, I mean a Big Mac has ketchup on it already.
I think it's like pre-frozen. I don't know. I feel like it's not a true.
You
a
could be
true-
right. You're doing it in a
true
very
account
Chris-like
of-
manner.
Hold on.
Yeah.
But
Hold
I
on.
bet there's some truth to what you were saying.
There's something in there that's
They would
like,
have to
not
qualify. They
Of
couldn't
like,
just say.
I know, for example, they do their quarter pound or third pound. Like, that's all measured before cooking.
Exactly.
So they're smaller after
Exactly.
they've cooked. I'm sure there's something like that calorie-wise.
Okay, calories in Big Mac. We calculated this not
Big
that
Mac.
long ago.
According
did.
to McDonald's,
Yeah.
a Big Mac has 540 calories.
I know my McDonald's. I know it well. I eat there almost every day.
250 calories from fat.
But so what's the McGriddle at? I would guess the McGriddle's at maybe like 700.
Breakfast?
There's no way it's double a Big Mac. That
No, I would doubt double, but it's up there. What kind of McGriddle are we thinking? What's in it?
Just a,
Oh, I'd say bacon, egg, and cheese
Or
McGriddle.
Bacon,
what about
egg, and
the
cheese
one that's
McGriddle.
on the screen?
Oh, there's one on the screen. What is it?
Well, this
just
one says a bacon.
really-
It says McGriddle.
Really, the reveal there was no good.
All right,
Yeah.
this,
To be
this one I have
honest.
says it's 420. So maybe
That's
it's
less
not
than a Big
as
Mac.
bad as a Big Mac, but
That's to be fair though, fucking terrible for a breakfast sandwich.
Also, McGriddle is this
401.
big.
They're not big.
And
they're
like that.
tiny.
Yep,
you would
they're
have to
tiny.
eat
Yeah.
like 3 to
They're
be full.
tiny. They're tiny as fuck, but they're so
They're
good.
concentrated.
And it's like what I will say about McDonald's. The Egg McMuffin, one of the best things on their entire menu as far as like
The,
calorie.
the sausage McMuffin
Well,
with
what's it got?
egg. 270.
Yes, I mean, what's an Egg McMuffin?
Less than that.
what's
Probably,
a sausage?
like-
Really?
All right, listen.
Yeah,
I
it's
can
like
only do so much.
250? I would say Canadian
Wow.
bacon's probably less than sausage.
I mean,
just
meat
ham.
doesn't have a huge amount of calories.
No. The Egg McMuffin's like it's a pretty decent breakfast. If you just get an Egg McMuffin, that's not terrible.
Just your
for you.
typical sausage McMuffin is 230.
Wow.
Wait,
Yeah,
so
it's
so
no
the egg is only what?
Yeah, but the egg good. Egg, is
Egg
the
good.
part.
Egg real good.
Egg good, but high in calories.
High in calories, but also high in protein.
Egg make
True.
muscle.
Egg make muscle,
If you want to gain muscle,
not brains.
wait,
Eggs.
Eggs are good.
Eggs.
Eat a
So for
fuck
me,
ton of eggs
for
if
me,
you want to bulk
eggs,
up.
The turkey, the tuna fish, all
Chicken.
good. Chicken good.
Just like chicken with nothing on it. That's what you do when you want to bulk up.
See, but I need protein and calories, so
Ah.
I can eat whatever the fuck I want.
See, I need very little calories
Right,
and all
right.
protein.
I cannot, for my fucking life, gain weight. My trainer went on vacation, so I didn't go to the gym. Today was the first time I went to the gym in like 10 days, and I wanted to fucking die. I was just like, like I was just so sore because I haven't worked out in so long. I gained like 5.5 pounds of like sugar weight. And
I
was
have-
like, yeah, I need to do something with that. It's so hard for me to gain weight.
I have not been good with
I've
the
just
working
been
out.
eating candy.
I wake up like 50 push-ups out the door. It's like that's all I've been doing. It's like not good.
That's not bad. 50 push-ups.
Yeah, but like
not good.
compare. It's not good. It's not good.
Why is it not good?
It's just compared to like an hour and a half.
Compared to like
workout.
I used to like
Oh,
do an hour
Right.
of like
It's
lifting
not
a
weights.
workout.
So again, you're
Exactly.
comparing it to nothing.
What I'm working
He's
on is
comparing
the-
it to actually working.
What my
out.
work-
I'm adding
so it
mass,
sucks.
but only in areas that you don't want it.
What? Push-ups?
I'm doing nothing. I'm doing
He's,
nothing.
he's doing donuts.
See, but here's the thing.
yes.
Ryan does nothing. Ryan eats a bunch of donuts, but Ryan still looks good.
Ryan
Like,
pulls it off.
I
can't
just
do
convert
that.
muscle tissue to fat.
If I do
Ryan's-
nothing, I'm fucked.
Also, somehow Ryan gotten better with age.
Yeah.
weight.
Ryan's metabolism.
He's like a fine wine.
He looks better now than he did 5 years ago.
I'm like milk.
Well, that was
Like as age comes, I
That was
just
baby
get
weight.
worse.
You got
Thick
weight goes
and
away.
creamy
Yeah.
and yogurt.
I, didn't,
get
I
really
wish I got
chunky.
baby weight. I didn't get shit.
well, as they get
How
heavier,
about
they become resistance training as they get heavier. So
One of the few times I'll totally greenlight your there was no time for words there. You're like I'm just like
I saw
stop,
you doing a shot without me.
stop what you're doing right now.
let's go eat.
Hey, we should.
All right.
We didn't do anything on the post show. Thanks for watching whatever. We were talked about Egg McMuffins a lot.
I was ready for the lights. Fuck you.
Dude,
Doesn't work. Sunglasses.
polarizing lenses.
You're
I'm
just
always
punishing
ready.
them now.
I'm always right. Not him. It's just Chris, actually.
Right.
It's just
Very
the
right.
guy who doesn't normally do the show and didn't eat today. Look at the light. Look at it. Be uncomfortable.
What is this? Why is this a thing?
Okay, so the thing is, our post show is called Last Call.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
like the bar.
Oh,
theme.
yeah.
So they're
Okay, I
like,
get
get
it.
out.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Sometimes we just don't leave,
right.
and then they make it brighter and brighter. I don't know that we've ever pushed them to their limits. I can't tell, but it gets brighter than this. I can tell that. You can really tell how much they want you to leave when you're like, ugh. The more you start squinting, the less people like you.
I mean, I don't like lights in general.
Yeah. Well, thanks for showing up in general then, because there was some lights here.
There were lights.
Well, we'll talk again.
Cheers.
Hey, I'll see you in a couple years, Chris.
Good. Same time, 2020.
Sure, yeah. Hey, take care.
Yeah.
It's Chris. Nice guy. Used to be friends with him.